Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Teddy fucking Rex, and we're here for a Class Zeta video. This is the date today is March 24th, 2021. This is fully GA'd as nothing on these classes are abiding any of the GAs. So if you guys are trying to be on the come up for competitive or anything, S&D, respawn, whatever it is, this is the classes that you guys want to be using. Of course, you guys don't have to use these classes. You guys could also use whatever you guys want, but these are my updated GA classes for S&D and Respawn, okay? So we are starting out with the AK-74U. This is my first go-to class, as I put it in custom number 1. Just for the reason why I always use this class is I always start with this class when it comes to S&D. I'll sprint, for the first 15 seconds, and I'll switch to my AR, whatever classes I really need. I'll be switching to these. Okay, so for the first class, I have the Knuckle Buster. This is actually a DLC variant. It's a variant of the gun. You do have to purchase this, so if you do not want to purchase it, you guys could use the regular AK-74U or any of the variants that you do have. I did buy the little Comrade one. This does shoot purple bullets when it comes to the gun, but as of right now, I am using the Knuckle Buster because my favorite color is red. Alright, so we got no muzzle, as muzzle did get GA'd, I'm pretty sure like a few weeks ago. We have the extended barrel. We have the Spetsnaz speed grip for a little bit more mobility. If you do not have a good shot, as you guys cannot hold down your recoil, or vice versa, you guys are just new players, I would definitely highly recommend the Spetsnaz speed grip. It gives you a lot more resistance when it comes to your stick, and you don't have to really pull down as much. But if you do, get better with the gun, I would definitely recommend Spetsnaz speed grip. It lets you get to places faster. GRU elastic wrap, and also the skeletal KGB skeletal stock for the classes. Also, this gun actually I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to use the purple tracer rounds, but I do play S&D and I do not play actual competitive respawn. So I am using the purple tracer rounds. I could take it off. It doesn't really have a factor into the gun, but I just use it just because I use it. I use the quick dot red dot. I think the red dots are better for this gun, especially just because it has a little bit more kick when it comes when using the gun. And I do use infantry compensator chrome line. As chrome line and extended, they don't really have that much of a big difference, but this does have 100% bullet velocity and this only has 40%. So give or take, you guys can use whatever. I use the 24 round mag as it reloads fast, and it also has a lot of bullets to start off with, and I use the airborne elastic wrap for the pistol. I do use the flash and the Semtex while using Lawbreaker, which gives you the ability to use 3 of the same perks. So I use Flak, Tac, and Ninja when it comes to him. QBZ, this is the only AR that you're really allowed to use besides the Krig that are not GA'd. That is not GA. So I use the Microflex LED sight. It's pretty good. You guys, a lot of the pros also use the Millstop reflex sight. I definitely think that this is all preference when it comes to your sight. But I do use infantry compensator, but the muzzle brake is allowed as well, and it is pretty good. It just depends what kind of player you are. I use Ranger for the barrel, field agent grip, and I use 40 round drum mags, airborne elastic, and then Raider stock when it comes to the gun. Also the same attachments. I don't use the purple round tracer on this one for some reason, but I am using also another variant when it's called the fresh powder. The variant has no difference of the gun. It doesn't look different. It doesn't feel different. It just, I fuck with the new colors. Alright, so now for all these classes, I don't really use these besides this Krig class. I do use the Microflex LED, but for this gun, I do use the muzzle brake. I do see like the muzzle brake has a little bit less recoil when it comes to the gun, but like I said, it is preference when it comes to the infantry compensator and the muzzle brake for the ARs. I use Ranger, field grip, 40 round, airborne elastic, and Raider. Most of the guns all have the same similar attachments, but there is a little bit of tweaks when it comes to preferences. So I highly recommend you guys go to a free-for-all, shoot your guns, do all your stuff. These are all actually my settings as well. If you are wondering what my graphic settings are, I do run 98 field of view affected. And yeah, we do run with the 2080 Ti, the GeForce 2080 Ti. And for the audio, these are my audios. You guys feel me? I use high boost. A lot of people do use high boost, a bass boost, super bass boost, whatever it is. I personally love high boost, and I do recommend that as well. For my controller settings, I use 77.092 when it comes to ADS low zoom and high zoom. High zoom is 1.02. The reason why these are different is this is for sniper gameplay, and this is for regular gameplay, for regular guns, okay? This is for snipers only. Remember that. I do not use flipped. I use default non-flipped, no vibration, aim response curve dynamic. I also go with standard target aim assist mode. And I do not use auto tac sprint. I know a lot of you guys in the comments below for the past videos have been asking me with auto tac sprint. I personally do not use it. if you are not a competitive player, I do recommend it. It does help you with the amount of less, stress on your left analog stick. Also, keep in mind, guys, left stick max input threshold. This, I would put it to 80, guys. If you guys do have trouble holding down your stick to, sprint and all that good shit. So I definitely would say 80 would be preference, but 99 also is pretty good as well. I appreciate you guys watching. For the class setup video, we'll be doing this every single time when it comes to new updated class videos. You know what I mean? Especially when a new GA rolls out, you know what I mean? Or a new gun comes out, whatever it is. If you guys have a question about the video or about any of the classes, if you guys want to show me a class that you guys think that I should be using in competitive as well, please put that down in the comments as well, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Have a great fucking night. Peace.